seemed like you took exception to Pageau's hit on Lindgren last night.
Yeah, I thought it was a little high, and I didn't like it, so kind of went at him, and you saw what happened. So maybe I have to work on my fighting skills a little bit.
Yeah, Reeves gave you some high praise last night about it. So
he said you didn't get hit. So
yeah, that's good.
What number fight is that for you in your hockey career? Do you know?
First one.
That's your first fight?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
You never fought in junior or anything?
No, first one. So
why now?
I don't know. I just didn't like the hit, I guess, and Lindy was hurt too. So it's just that's how the game's played. It's a quick game, so you don't get the chance to think about it too much. You just go.
Do you feel like obviously it's a part of the game, that physical aspect. Do you feel like you learn anything from the way that game was played last night? Level of physicality, and then you getting your first fight of your career?
Yeah, I mean it was a real physical game. We were expecting that every time we play these guys. They're a real physical team, and I think we can play physical too. So it was a real tight game, and they played well too. So we played as a team and got a big team win.
So you seem to have settled in on the line with Phil and Julien. What is working so well for you right now? I mean, you just seem, not just you, but the three of you guys seem to just be generating chances and stuff. So what is working so well?
I think we, all three of us have, offense in our game, and like you said, we had a lot of chances. We would like to score a little more for sure, have a little more finish, but I think we're playing well, and if we keep going like that, it's going to come eventually. So Jules is a real big, fast skater, so we can really use him on the wide speed, and Phil is really skilled. So I think we're working well together right now, and we keep learning to play together and get better together.
With your own game, okay. Last year was your rookie year, but it was a weird year. It was 56 games, yada yada, the whole thing. Are you really noticing different stuff this year than even last year, like the differences between junior and the NHL? Is that really more of something that you're really noticing more this year?
Yeah, for sure. You can kind of notice it. It's different than junior. There's a lot of good players, and you got to be ready every shift because there's nothing's given to you, so you got to work for it, and that's what I'm trying to do right now, and I think my game's got better since the start of the year, so we'll try to keep going.
Are you trying to add things to your game? I mean, even with the fight or with the physical, hitting people and stuff like that, is that something that you're adding to your game that you didn't used to have?
Playing physical, I've always kind of played physical, but you got to be even more physical here. I think this league is really, like I said, nothing's given to you. You got to really work for your space, so it's good to be physical and to add something to your game for sure.
This is going to sound like a crazy question, but did you enjoy the fight? I mean, is it something you think you might do again?
It was so quick, so I didn't really have the time to enjoy it or something. But I'm not a fighter. I'm not gonna look for fights every games. But you never know what can happen. So I'm always ready for sure.
We were laughing back in training camp when we saw Vitaly and Ryan Ryan was teaching him stuff. Do you take lessons too or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we have a good mentor here. He's one of the toughest guys in the league, so we can use him to just learn a little bit, not to be a crazy fighter, but just to make sure just to make sure you know what to do. So yeah.